I have sat back and I have been patient. I have been quiet. I have used my discernment. I have paid attention. And it was brought to my attention that someone on here has decided to come on and be very slanderous towards me, um, off of something that they were told that I had spoken out to some other people privately, never spoke about it on here. And in that time period that they have been off and on the app and been through, all their troubles and woes, right? I've never said a word, not publicly, not on this forum, because that's just not who I am. But I know things that I promised that I would never speak on, and I won't. I still won't. I won't tell. I won't tell your dirty little secrets. Your little skeletons in your closet aren't going to come dancing out. Not by me. I'm not going to open the door to that. But I will most definitely defend myself against your atrocious allegations that you have made against me. I will speak out on that because guess what? I have my proof. I have all the proof. I don't have an iPhone where my stuff goes to a cloud. I have everything saved on my phone in regards to you and me. Okay? So, and that means that there will be other people that will get brought into it because they were in it at the time, right? Right. Um, but like I said, I have never spoken publicly about you on here or any other platform ever. I have never spoke publicly about any of the nasty things that you did, any of the secrets, any of the lies, none of it. So, because I told some people what you did, and you did do this, it wasn't that you wanted to get with my husband. No, I never said that. I said you wanted to be a third in my marriage. That's what I said. Because you did. You wanted it so badly. It all started with a little joke between myself, you, and another person on your live about sister wives. We were all joking. You decided to get inebriated one evening. You were on live, okay? And you were on FaceTime with me on one of your other phones, and you were talking to me. My husband happened to hear everything you said. You mentioned that you would love to be a sister wife to me for real, that you would do that for me. You would come in to my marriage and be in a relationship with me and my husband. Do you know why you said that? You said that because you told me you were in love with me. And I told you in the most kindest, gentlest way possible that no, I did not want that. That was a joke between us. It was just for fun. It wasn't being serious. None of that. None of that was serious. But you took it there. You did. So when I told you no, that no, 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 that's not what I want. I don't think of you like that. I loved you as a friend, as a sister. And you looked at me and you said, a friend. A friend, huh? Just friends. And I said, yes, just friends. I did not want you to be in any type of an intimate relationship with myself or with me and my husband. No. My husband heard what you said, and he asked the question, who are you talking to? And I told him your name, and he knew who you were. And he said, did she just ask to be in our marriage? And I said, yes. And he said, oh, hell no. Fuck no. No, 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 no. And that is when he started to second guess his approval to let you come here to stay in the garage apartment, not in our house, but the garage apartment. And then, of course, things happened with the apartment, and you couldn't come stay at the apartment. That was only going to be a temporary situation anyway. But I dodged that bullet, dodged it. I mean, my reflexes were quick because look at who you are. Look at who you really are. You are not someone who is a safe person. You will go, you will live, you will do things, living in other places, living with people, and you won't leave. You will sit there and continue to take advantage of people. You took advantage of me, and that's okay. That's okay. Because what I gave with my whole heart, making sure that you were okay. Did I do things for you? Yes. Did I do them because you did a fundraiser for me? No. No, I was doing things for you long before the fundraiser ever happened. Mm-hmm. Yep. I was there to help you with food, animal food, groceries, detergent, anything that you needed. Supplies for your business, products for your business. Mm-hmm. And it was shown on live. People saw, and you thanked me on live for doing these things. And while I'm not here for the kudos for helping, because that's what I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to help people, you've tried to turn it into people showing appreciation for what you did for them. What did you do for me? What did you do for me? That's a simple question. You didn't do anything for me. You held a fundraiser with the other person and helped me raise money for my father's funeral. And that was greatly appreciated, and it's still appreciated to this day. But other than that, you didn't do anything. You never contributed to me financially. Let's see. I paid phone bill, paid internet bill. Yep, I sure did. Mm-hmm. I hawked your wares for you so that you could get sales. I did a lot. I did a lot for you. And I get it. It's not appreciated by you. You don't care. You think you're owed everything. You're owed nothing. Nothing. But I helped you because that was the right thing to do. And how you repay that is to sit here and tell people bold, false lies. Just lies. How anyone wants to talk with you, use you in workings, hire you for anything is beyond me, because you have done nothing but show yourself to be a fucking liar. Yep. But like I said, I've got proof. I will be posting this proof this coming week. I sure will. And I hope you'll learn your lesson and learn how to shut your mouth. I doubt it, because you're stuck in that. You can't be honest about anything to save your life. That intelligence you have is not showing. It really isn't. So before you start running your mouth, maybe you should stop, pause, think about it, really think about it before you start going around slandering people and causing defamation. Yep. So I hope you have the life that you deserve. And as far as your sovereignty, I don't really see much sovereignty from you when you depend on everybody else so that you survive. Especially your mama. Mm-hmm. And me and anyone else that's given to you. So, toodles!